Virgo. What do we have for the beautiful Virgo? Gratitude. Feeling regret about something. What am I feeling regret for? About some abuse that had occurred. But overall, you overcome. You're starting to show gratitude, having feelings of gratitude. Planning, overthinking, self-empowerment, financial independence, working on your credit. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Show some gratitude for what you've been through, Virgo. Feeling regret, if you messed up, you messed up. Just own up to it. That's all you got to do is own up to it, where you messed up at, and just know real players mess up. But you're able. You can't fix what's broken, but you can rebuild. Know that you are and were appreciated, using critical thinking, having some self-destructive ways about yourself. You've been self-destructive with some things. Overindulging versus taking action on things. Nothing else want to come out, but they do want to say that you are loved, Virgo. You are well loved. If you were feeling as if, feeling low, feeling a little depressed. Overthinking your peace, gaining financial independence. Your self-reflection on what you're doing, how you're doing things, how you've been doing. Not trusting the process and not coming to realization about things, struggling with change, but you're hungry for something different. You want the change, but you need to build boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, put up some boundaries. Let go of what was. Start planning and take action on becoming financially stable. You can't continue playing victim mentality in a certain matter that you're reflecting on and saying, well, why is me? And it's not you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to come through and overcome these emotions that are hindering you. You're not a victim. Don't be in the conscious of victim mentality. You ain't no victim. Just self-reflect on what emotions that you have been repressing and that you need to work through so you can start improving on how you trust, because the trust factor is you're struggling to even trust yourself in certain matters. But when you do, it leads you along the path of rebuilding. Got gemstones, amethyst, lebanese, citrine, jade, smoky quartz. Things that you may be working with, coming through to understand that you're not in lack. You're not missing anything. You have not missed out on what was or what is. Manifest, once you come to realization with a lot of things that you have, your intention set on, whether it be a new home, a place, a building, a car. Like, you manifested something new in your life, but you have to trust the path, have confidence in it, honor it, and let go of some things that were disappointing along the way. Celebrate the small wins that you have overcome. Don't operate from your emotions. Trying to realize, hey, some of this stuff was self-inflicted. Dealing with not used to being rejected in a matter, or saying that your ideas weren't good enough. Praying for renewal, for a restart. Praying for the change. When it comes to a love matter, something feeling like some things are incomplete, some things didn't really set the sun on it, but miracles are happening. You're still grieving. You're still going through like, wow, this is really happening, or it happened. Trying to set up clear boundaries so you won't have inner conflict. What is it that you need to let go of? Because you need to know that you are loved. You do deserve peace. You don't have to sit in grief. Be still and don't act. Simply breathe and focus on your own powers and let others come to you. You got to allow people to come to you as they are, who they are, and for what they are. You're no longer in denial or rejecting what was happening, what you were dealing with, what you were facing. It was causing you not to sleep or have a hard time getting out of bed, or up and down, stressing, putting you on the defense. Anytime someone had something to say, it was like you was defensive. You're starting to allow people to come in to help, to support you, get you through what you have been feeling. This is someone that's probably been dealing with a lot of depression, a lot of having a hard time speaking up for yourself in certain manners. And with that, it opens you up to realize that, hey, in order for me to empower myself and get increase along my path, I need to trust in what I'm praying for, what I'm asking for to receive. Just because somebody rejected me and denied me for the things that I needed to do, and it put you in a time strain and stressful moment to figure out, what are you going to do? What was your next move? So you needed to take action on, especially on your finances. And rebuilding, especially, at the beginning of winter, really took a hit that you needed to renew and rebuild yourself and refresh and get your thoughts together, and know that, hey, sometimes I got to sit down, just breathe through this crap and see it for what it is. Not overthinking the peace that you had in this matter. It was like something that was comfortable, but it needed to end. But you were defensive when people were coming to you about. It was something that didn't need to end, but it ended up ending because it just seems like someone probably was still grieving, dealing with the death, or someone not knowing how to really handle something. So you have to get perspective of what the other person may have been going through, not being on the defense, not letting your ego get in the way of this. Coming to realization of the things that you've been planning and trying to take action of. Don't be vindictive in anything. Got to get out the clouds, not think negative about it, think positive of what positive change can actually occur, and know that you will have the support of those. You don't have to manipulate, you don't have to change anything, you don't have to fake to get through whatever it is that you getting through, Virgo, but just know for what it is, Virgo. But you got to empower yourself and plan on this. Stop overthinking it and let it be what it be. You will be very popular. Take advantage. You're probably doing something that's life-changing and different. And take advantage of it. You are good, but people misunderstand you. Be the misconception that people need you to be. We need that every now and again. You appreciate the smaller things in life rather than the big ones. And everyone just trying to say, oh, look at the bigger picture. Yes, I get the bigger picture, but this is my vision. This is what makes me happy. This is where my happiness lies. This is where my reality is. You help your friend who is in need, and he will bring you good luck. Someone may need your help in a matter or a situation, or may inquire about some things, and the help that you get may allow you to gain the trust and believe in the prayer that you have put up in the atmosphere. Your personality will get you by more. So don't block out who you really are. If you're bubbly, if you're funny, if you're goofy, if you're into weird stuff, whatever, be you. People genuinely like people to be you. Like, I know I do. Genuinely 100%. Genuinely be you. If you're into the weird stuff, okay, tell me about it. So it don't look weird. But Virgo, you get it together, okay? Get some inner peace. Hey, sugar. Hey. But yeah, Virgo, you're good, but people misunderstand you. Allow them to misunderstand you. You about to blow up off of something that you probably been doing differently, probably going, viral, probably improving yourself, doing something different that other people are not doing. This is you probably have Aquarius somewhere in your chart too, because they're, the innovators, the changers, the movers, the shakers. Virgo, you just like to work and transform, but you're working on self-improvement. Yes. Energy is everything. Virgos, get on your path. Don't grieve. Put up the boundaries. Know that you are loved. You were loved. You are loved. If this is from someone you may have lost and not dealing with, just know you are loved. You were loved. Get back taking your showers and things like that. This is someone probably battling depression, trying to get through. Get up, baby. You got support. Until next time.